Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. We're gonna try this again. So we're jumping in here to try to get this city to the next level. I had somebody jump in my comments and say that the is ridiculous with the size of that roundabout that I have. But I will say this. I live in Georgia, very near to Atlanta, and we got this highway called 285. It's called I-285. All my people that's either been to, heard of, visited, lived, they know about 285. 285 is supposed to be a truck route. And a lot of people think of 285 like an interstate that has a beginning and an end. Well, 285 doesn't have a beginning and an end. It's literally a roundabout. And what is inside is Atlanta. Atlanta lives and thrives in the middle of 285. So I want y'all to go to Google Maps. All you who don't know, go to Google Maps. And I want you to look up 285. And I want you to tell me that my roundabout is still big. When you see 285, 285 goes for miles. Miles. Matter of fact, .285 is actually 63.98 miles long according to Wikipedia. So that's some facts for you. That's some facts for you. That's some information for your noggin. So this here roundabout that I have is nothing compared to 285. So with that being said, I'm running into a little bit of a snag because as you can see at the bottom of my screen, I don't have any need for hailstorm.
Severe hailstorm is approaching. Damage to
Hailstorm
crops and
coming in.
property is
I don't have
expected.
any need
Encourage
for
citizens to
residential,
stay
but
inside
looks like
until
there's
the
a need
storms
for
pass.
office and industrial. I don't make green cities, so that's probably not something you're gonna really see on my channel. But I do dig some industry. And I got some things going on here I need to fix. Yeah, this is catastrophic. This little intersection right here. I'm gonna have to fix this. I'm gonna have to fix this. I was trying to stay with the smaller roads, but it don't look like that's gonna be. And then if I do this, it's putting it to where I know they not happy. I'm sorry. Look, this is all about optimization and efficiency. And I get that y'all may not dig that, but I have to make sure that this city is running like a well-oiled machine. And if that means I have to sacrifice a couple of things, then that's what I'm gonna have to do. Can they oh Lord. They waiting on the bus. 103 people waiting. This look like more than 103 people. Archibald Norse. Looks like it's him and his wife. Is Archibald gonna get on the bus? Yeah, he is. Let's see if we can get a beat. All right, he already on the bus. Archibald already on the bus. All right, so Archibald doing this thing. Let's see where Archibald gets off. Look like he going to khaki threads. Chachi threads, not khaki. Chachi threads. Y'all gonna let the bus go through? Archibald got places to be. Y'all can't do him like that. Is Archie gonna get off the bus? No. Oh, the bus can't hold anybody else. Look at that. That's a lot of parking. Oh no, there's a parking spot right there. And there's parking in the parking. Why the motorcycles parking in the regular parking spots? That a whole car could go in there. I got a lot of pedestrians in my city, y'all. I really do. I dig it. Where's Archie? Did we lose Archie? No, we didn't. My biggest thing is I need that money going up. See, the thing about Skylines too, y'all, is if that money going down, it's a kiss of death. It's over. It's over once you see that money start going down. Look at the pedestrians, man. I just love this game, y'all. It's the... What you mean people have begun dying more than usual? Wait a minute. We're gonna have to get off Archie. Oh no, Archie got off the bus. Okay. Archie, you better be going to Chachi Threads and not going to do nothing crazy to Olive. Cause you don't know how crazy Olive is. Darn, they walking awfully close to this thing. I'm gonna have to optimize some of this stuff. I didn't want to do it quite yet, but I'm feeling like it's gonna be necessary. I got pedestrians walking at the side of the road, and these roads are really not designed for that. Let me see what's going on here. Yeah, I need my pedestrians to have... Any pedestrians walking along here? Yeah, they waiting on the bus. .303 and 304. I'm in love with our new improved homes. For the most part, they seem happy. Okay, they gravitating back in, y'all. They coming back into the city. That's great. That's fantastic. But as much as I don't want to, I'm gonna have to that's a pretty decent sized building. Trying to find how I can optimize this for them. I think what I'm running into is I need bigger thoroughways. I don't have enough large size thoroughways for what's going on here. I'm gonna have to sacrifice this stuff. I can't sacrifice the park, but I could carry this up here. Let's see if I do this. Yeah, I'm not sure about that, y'all. I wish that they would let me turn the road. I don't necessarily want the road to... And I got this stuff so tight, man.
A severe hailstorm is approaching. Damage to crops and property is expected. We urge citizens to stay inside until the storm is past.
Oh wow, look at the amount of people, man. Like in between here, it could stay dirt because I don't necessarily need paved roads right there, but these folks that these like I don't want to say industrial, but the shopping and the commerce and those type of areas, you definitely want to have those paved. Feel like the city is moving into a different direction now. It looks like they want more commercial too. Thinking right here would probably be a good place for it.
Now entering thick digital games. Prepare for sensory overload.
You want it thick? Digital! Are you a man or a mountain? Digital! Are you ready for a game that rips out your heart and stops it to death? Digital! Then come on down to Thick Digital and we'll hook you up to adrenaline overdrive. You won't be able to take much more of this, sir. Then hit them with everything we've got. Digital! Thick Digital! It's all out war!
No, I don't want to put that right there. I'm gonna stop right there. You know what? I see that becoming problematic. Let's just put a roundabout right now. They're gonna try to start coming in there, and next thing you know, I'm gonna have issues. So let's just. Maybe we gotta spin that road. Let's spin that road. Let's bring this road up here. Stop it right there. Slap a cul-de-sac right there. Is that a? Why is that doing that? Oh no. Transportation. Is there still a bus stop there? Or now did I get rid of that bus stop off the line? Damn it, there's not a bus stop there. Hey, Kana, how are you? All right, they're walking, but yeah, there's not a bus stop there anymore. Doggone it. Maybe I could just use this one. I'm doing good. I can't complain. Just trying to see how I can make my city better. And I think I might have made a mistake here because there's a taxi stand over there. I have no idea. Will they stop here? Let me see if they're gonna stop at these bus stops. They're not, are they? I think I totally messed that up. None of these buses ain't gonna stop, are they? They're not. Doggone it. Just want to upgrade my road, man. I didn't wanna cause a disturbance. This one has a lot of citizens on it. Maybe this will help me. 1, 2, 11. I can't believe that they just. That's different. I won't lie, that's different. Yeah, they're not stopping there at all. And no one's lining up there because they're not recognizing that as a line. So what line is this? This is Blue Line 2. Let me see if I can add a stop to it.
Welcome to the Bell and Cock. We've got what you need.
That's cool, man. I need a saddle. My old one.
We've got saddles, grips galore, kickstands out the caboose.
That's far out, man. Why are you talking like that?
Kids box,
All right,
granny
let
box,
me-
ultralight, baby granny racing frames. We've got something for the whole family.
What's a baby granny?
All right, if I go to transportation
We've got what you need. Now, if you'll excuse me,
and
sir.
Hello?
There's 3 lines. I go to the blue line. That's here. That one got 3 passengers. This one got 2 out of 80. This one is full. Schedule stops 11. The length of distance start to finish stops is the current number of stops along the length of the line. Passengers show the total number of passengers currently aboard all the vehicles on the line. Line usage refers to how busy that line is. Values below 100% mean vehicles are not running at full capacity. Usage at 100% means the line is so busy that it might benefit from additional vehicles. Okay. I think what I'm gonna do, I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna create another line because I really do need another line anyway. I need a line to service these folks and bring them up here, and they could come around the roundabout. And then it would, where's that roundabout I just made? It will bring that one there. Got no other do. Very large roundabout. Okay, so it requires a road. Let me go here. Here. Start that there. And let's put that right here. What I'll do, let me go ahead and get some bus stops. Will they allow me to put a bus stop over here? Nope. Put one there. One there. So the intention is to bring these around. Looks like I have one that's coming down this way, but I don't have any over here. So do that. And bring this one here. I think he's walking this way. I don't want that one to mess with the taxi, so I don't need that much issues on that front line. Right there. We could bring this back around here. Yeah, let him come right over here. Go in front of this plant. Couple right here. Bring it back around to that. All right, so gonna do, start here, go here, go there. There. Here. Loop it around here. Here. That one. That one. And bring this one this way. Put that one right there. Loop this back around this way. And then we take the roundabout, come all the way around. Make sure I did that right. Hold on. Take the roundabout. Yep, that's right. Come all the way back around. And then complete the route right here. Alright, cool. So I was able to save that. Save this this little concoction we got over here. Alright, something going on with the money. Alright, so we got 705. I don't have that many services running anyway. And then we got the taxes coming in. Running pretty. I think we're running pretty flush with money, but can't get silly yet. We still don't have a. It's gonna help these bus lines. There's some industrial over here too. People gonna come over here and need the work. So we could get these bus lines running optimally. I mean, they have to walk. They have to walk around. I did it out of realism. Yeah, I did it out of realism. I'm from Brooklyn, New York. So buses and trains pretty much run New York. Well, they don't run New York, but for the most part, that's what the majority of the people that live there is. Really only tourists that use vehicles and the yellow taxis that you see. People that live and raise and from New York don't really get in taxis like that. You take mass transit. And so, yeah, the way that they set it up is MTA is that they put it in front of businesses. So like, yeah, if I just wanted there to be more stops, I could have put it along the roundabout, but that would have probably just boggled up the roundabout because now the buses would be stopping, but there's no businesses here yet, so it doesn't make sense to have the bus stop. No one will be. People might get on the bus because they might walk here, but like even when you look at this roundabout, when you look at some of the more concentrated parts of my city, there's a lot of foot traffic, like along here, and there's some parts like this little bottleneck that I have up here that I can't figure out. There's a lot more. Like, see, like look at this. You got all these people here waiting on the bus, and you got people that's walking up there to go for the bus. But now look at the roundabout. The roundabout has hardly anybody, so no one's gonna go to the roundabout to take the bus. And even though the roundabout has sidewalks, there's nothing around the roundabout that people will be walking to. Like even the people that you see concentrated walking here, they're walking to go to the bus stops that's along this bus line. Like you see a plethora of people right here, but that falls off along here. So yeah, I concentrate them. Yeah, and Uber drivers. Yeah, they do a lot of Ubering and Lyft. See, when I was in New York, I moved to Georgia in 2007. So I think maybe Uber was around, but it wasn't what it is right now. And so when the New York that I know, it was yellow taxis, and if you lived in like the city, there'd be dollar cabs that you could literally pay $1, and the cabs ran a certain route though. So there'd be times you pay $1, but you still gotta walk, which is fine. That's a normal thing for the common, New Yorker. But yeah, for the most part, yeah, they you put the buses where people are more likely to take them, because like even in this, when I look at my public transportation, I got 7,000 people taking per month taking the buses. I got 2,900 taking the taxis. A lot of tourists going to use taxis. People that are tourists use buses too, but you're probably not going to look to get on a bus that you're not really familiar with. But a taxi can take you from where you are to the exact destination that you want to be. The one thing that I would say that I'm not doing too well in this city is that the opposite way. I need to put some on the opposite way. I don't have buses that's running the opposite line because when I designed the city, I didn't know that I was going to put buses, and then I decided after the fact. So, I would build a city a little bit different. My next city is going to be different from how I got this built because I didn't optimize. I optimized this to not go broke. I didn't optimize this city really for buses. The buses are an after the fact type of deal because they bring in a lot of money. And it's one of the reasons that my money is running up. My last city, I went bankrupt in it. I got into the hole and I couldn't find myself out, and it was just horrific. But I learned a lot. You know how they say you learn a lot from
There's no
losing?
buffers.
I learned a lot.
Oh, that's some fine stitching. Take 'em
So
off, let me see.
it helped.
Well,
It helped me,
all
and
right.
so I started this
You'll do
city,
it.
and I was only using
Soft and strong.
the very inexpensive
And
roads.
they look great
These
on
ones
you.
here.
Thanks, buddy.
So this is like the
Wait,
least
where
expensive
are you
road
going
you
with my
could get
shoes?
next to
Waffles.
this one.
They sure are
But I
nice
didn't want to have a
shoes.
bunch of one ways, even though they serve a purpose. I didn't want to have a bunch of them. So I just went with the
Now
two-way
entering
gravel
digital
road.
games.
And that's
Prepare
why
for
you see me
sensory
upgrading
overload.
stuff as I go, because most of my city was trying to make sure that I didn't have that upkeep and I wouldn't go into the negative. But it's worked against me to a certain point because look at this. I got miles and miles of people trying to get into my city. And because I haven't bought anything yet. I haven't bought that many extra tiles. It's working against me. Yeah, I love this game too. I love this game. I used to play more often because I had my gaming computer at work, and then now I have it at home. I brought my gaming computer home because our office recently moved, and so I had it set up and everything. And my husband is actually who brought it to my attention. He's like, you know, yes, it would, but I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm kind of afraid to buy tiles and run into a snag where I start running a negative because even this, it may seem like, oh, you're flush with cash. This expense tile go up very, very quick. And one of the things that you have to pay for is tile upkeep, like you can probably see right here. So you got 11 grand going out every month for having a certain amount of tiles. So I want to make sure that I have money coming in and things are lush and flush, and then also make the most of this space. But I'm trying to run off of the need, like what I need. So it's tough. It's a very delicate balance. I had to speed the game up a little bit because it's taking a little longer than I like. Yeah, see this is just toggling back and forth. 95.82, and there's gonna go down a little bit. 95.77, 76, 66, 56, 67, 65, 63, 95, 58, 51. It's like people are coming in and out, and then people die too. Let's see what they got going on here. So we're getting in 119 per month, and we got 148 dying. 3,700 per month is moving in. 332 is moving away. This actually good odds. I gotta figure out the death rate though. We got 5,877 jobs. 5,600 available. Unemployment is 14%. Oh, jeez. Okay, I need more. I know why they leaving. They don't have. We're gonna do something with this roundabout now. And the best thing that I think to do with this roundabout right now is to put some offices in here because offices don't generate a lot of traffic. I need more. I need more jobs. I don't have enough jobs. My population is suffering. They people coming in, but all right, unemployment just dropped to 12.5. The good thing is no one's homeless, so there's more than enough homes for everyone. Birth rate is 120. I gotta offset this in some sort of way. City population consists of various ages. Population grows by both new citizens being born within the city and people moving in from elsewhere. Citizens can also move out if they cannot find a job. If the city doesn't offer activities they enjoy, or simply can't afford to live there. Yeah, that wouldn't be good. All right, unemployment just dropped to, what was that, 11.1%. I need unemployment way lower than that. Do this, because this is, you know what, I can't do that. Because they need to have a way. Do I got any bus stops along this line? No, I don't have any bus stops. Alright, I think what I'm gonna do, let me see if this is even remotely possible. Figure out a way to stop this. Hope I can take it down. Then it can still work. Yes, it can. Yes, it can. Doggone it, of course. Let's see. This one's too steep. That's more than enough space, man. No, I may have to. Is there a bus stop right here? That is not. Alright, let me do this. I'm gonna move this. There's a bus stop right there. Doggone it. Let's do this. Let's take this up. Saying the slope is too steep. What I might have to do is carry it the other way. Let's I can get this. I can get this. I know I can. I've been playing too long to not be able to get this. A little steeper of a curve than I like, but what that's gonna do is that's gonna alleviate some of that some of this traffic. Let's see how this works now. See how this shakes out. Can they get to moving? What's going on here? Is it the pedestrians? I got a bus stop along here, don't I? These pedestrians might be the problem. Why can't the people that want to go right go right? They don't turn on red? All right, come on, y'all. Keep going. Keep going. They gotta wait at the light. The light is turning too quick. You know, let me thing this down to 1. They want internet service now. One thing at a time. Y'all need good healthcare first. Y'all worrying about the wrong thing. Internet service, really? Okay. Why are you guys not writing on red? We still got the same gridlock, man. This gridlock's from back here. And I can't get rid of that. I need to I can't get rid of that. I need to have that there. Oh, only one of these lanes turning. Yeah, that'll do that. I wonder if
We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin.
A heavy storm is approaching the city, and the likelihood of hail is very high. Traffic slowdowns and damage to crops and property are expected. Citizens are advised to remain indoors until the situation passes.
see, I don't play with mods. So even though this is 2 lanes, they're only letting 1 lane turn. That's the problem. Get more space than that for this. Don't want it near residential either. This road is pretty.
This is an emergency broadcast to all citizens.
A severe hailstorm is approaching. Damage to crops and property is expected. We urge citizens to stay inside until the storm has passed.
Oh wow, yeah, they clearing out.
Hey, buddy, those sure are nice shoes.
Oh wow.
Thanks, they're Woffords.
Oh, that's some fine stitching. Take them off, let me
Is
see.
it the time of the day? What's going on
All right.
up here? Is it up
Dude,
here is the problem?
leather.
Soft and strong.
Thanks
Yeah, up
for
here got a
making
huge
proud.
issue.
And they look great on
All
you.
right, let me do
Thanks,
this.
buddy.
Hey, wait. Where are you
Let's get a
going with my
medium
shoes?
road.
Huh, Woffords.
But I only
They
want the
sure
medium
are
road
nice
to have.
shoes.
You're not letting me upgrade this little piece for nothing. See what's going on with this population. 6.8%. Birth rate is going up quite a bit. More people are moving away. Let me see if I can afford it, but I need to upgrade this little piece right here. Can't upgrade it, darn it. This in the way. I'll have to run a Right this here. All right, y'all. Look, we're gonna wrap up number 13, man. I appreciate you guys so much. Y'all don't forget to like and subscribe before you get out of here today. And I will catch you guys on the next one. Nelly Keys out. Y'all take care.